What's up guys, it's Jaxson from Empire Gaming, and today I'm going to be doing a top 10, well actually, top 5 video for you, because top 10s, guess what, are super fucking hard to make, believe it or not, and I will never do that again. Well, I might do it again. But anyways, I have a top 5 for you guys today, and today we're going to be counting down my picks for the top 10 third-party, non-Nintendo games that I would like to see on the Nintendo Switch. Now, it's been 3 years into the Nintendo Switch's lifespan, and we've gotten games like Doom, Skyrim, Payday 2, Doom Eternal is on its way, we're getting Bioshock, the collection soon, we're getting Borderlands. It's safe to say that third party is really thriving on the Nintendo Switch. Now, I was going to count down my top 5 picks for the games that I'd like to see, and some of them are a little iffy, but just a fair warning, this is my opinion, so if you guys don't agree, instead of leaving a dislike, I would like to see what you guys would want on the Switch. So you guys can leave a comment of what you guys would like to see on the Switch, or if you just agree with one of my picks. So yeah, let's get into number 5. Okay, so number 5, we have COD Mobile. Okay, so hear me out, guys. I know that it's a mobile game, but we've actually, mobile game has its place on the Nintendo Switch. A lot of mobile games are coming to the Nintendo Switch, even if they were just made for the Nintendo Switch, but got ported to mobile, or if they were originally on mobile and got to the Switch. I feel like COD Mobile would have a really good place on the Nintendo Switch if they added controller support for the phone, making it a little bit more fairer for the, Switch users, if they're gonna have crossplay for that. If they don't decide to put crossplay on it, and it's just Switch, I want them to add native voice chat, so you can chat with your friends just by plugging it into the top of Nintendo Switch. I want local matches, and I want them to add back zombies, even if it's just for the Nintendo Switch version, just to like drive home the fact that this is a Nintendo Switch version of Call of Duty Mobile, so it'll give more people incentive to download that version instead of the one on mobile. You basically have everything a Call of Duty game needs, besides a campaign. You even have a battle royale. You have Blackout, you have, well, if they decide to add it back because they took it out of the game, you have zombies, and you have multiplayer, which is a very good base, a very good base Call of Duty. I feel like even if they made you pay for it, that'd be cool. I'd still get it, because there is a serious lack of Nintendo, FPS games on the Nintendo Switch, and you're gonna hear that all throughout the video. I'm not saying all the games are first-person shooters, but a lot of them are first-person games, or can just be played in the first person, or yeah. But yeah, I'd like to see Call of Duty Mobile on the Nintendo Switch. Okay, so counting down our number 4 spot, I would like to see, and here's a big one, and a lot of you people probably won't agree with me on this, but I'd love to see Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Okay, so let's just get this out of the way. The Switch is totally capable of running this game. It just needs to be optimized for it. If they took a little more time to optimize a Switch version of the game, I believe it could work. Bethesda did it for Skyrim, and that game runs great on the Switch. They did it for Doom, that game runs perfect on the Switch, and Doom Eternal's on its way. And I believe Bioshock is going to be its remastered version, and Borderlands is going to be, it's going to be Borderlands. Like I said, there's a lot of lack of FPS games on the Switch right now, and I feel like Tom Clancy could really find a home. I want them to add native voice chat, just for your team or whoever you're talking to. If you make a party, I want you to be able to talk to your teammates all the time. But yeah, Ubisoft and Nintendo have been doing really good. They're like being like buddies right now with games like Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle and Rayman. Yeah, I believe that Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege could potentially run on the Switch if done the right way. Okay, so on to my number 3 spot. We have GTA 5. Okay, now I probably know what you're thinking. You're probably like, Jaxson, GTA 5 can never fucking run on the Switch. What are you, fucking insane or something? And actually, if you don't recall, GTA 5 was not born on the Xbox One and the PS4. It actually was released for the PS3 and Xbox 360. So I believe if they put those versions on the Switch, there would be absolutely no problem. Now, hear me out. You're probably like, Jackson, why would they put a completely inferior version of a game onto the Switch? Well, that never stopped Saints Row the Third from being put on the Switch, and Payday 2 and Saints Row Re-Elected. Those games are not remastered, and they've been optimized for the Switch just a teeny bit. They're not very different from when they released, but they earned their place on the Switch because they were handled correctly. Not so much Payday 2, that one's kind of iffy. I don't think anybody fucking plays that on the Switch anymore, but that's just because it wasn't optimized for the Switch correctly. But Saints Row the Third, I've been hearing really good things about. Saints Row the Third has been really optimized for the Switch, and I feel like if they put the PS3 or the Xbox 360 version of GTA 5 on the Nintendo Switch, it could really find a place there. GTA 6, I don't know when the fuck that is coming out. Nobody actually fucking knows. Number 2 is Subnautica. Well, I really shouldn't have to fucking explain this. It doesn't look like it's a very hard game to run, and I feel like if it was optimized, again, optimized for the Switch correctly, it could run on the Switch. This game is a breathtaking game. I just love the environment of an alien world just surrounded by water. The story is great. There's just a lot of things about this game that would really work on the Switch. And I would just love to see it on the Switch, just taking Subnautica anywhere you want. It's not an online game. You could include the DLC that just came out, or not just came out, but it came out not very long ago. But it did come out with a DLC. Throw that on the Switch. Woo! That would be pretty cool. Alright, so our number 1 spot. But before we get into our number 1 spot, I'm gonna throw in a few honorable mentions. Okay. Okay, our first honorable mention of the day is going to be Apex Legends. I don't know how the fuck they would get that to work on the Switch, but if you could, that'd be fucking awesome. Another honorable mention is going to have to be a BO1 and BO2 and BO3 bundle. If we're not gonna get COD Mobile, then I feel like if Call of Duty was gonna do anything, I feel like they would add, because they do have this. They have a Xbox 360 and a PS3 bundle of 1, 2, and 3. Now 3 is iffy. 3 does not run well on. Well, it runs fine. It's fine. It looks like complete fucking garbage. I feel like if you're gonna put 1 and 2 on the Switch, number 3's already a last gen thing, so I guess you could just plop it on the Switch. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it'd give people a chance to play at least Horizon Rock and Shadows of Evil, and you could play all of the BO2 maps, all the BO1 maps. I don't know if you'd have to pay for the DLC again, but then again, it wouldn't really fucking matter, because it's BO1, BO2, and BO3 on the Switch. So I don't think anybody would care. I think everybody would buy it. It's self-explanatory. Okay, our next honorable mention is going to be another bundle, Portal 1 and Portal 2. Holy shit, these games would be awesome on the Switch. I want to see Portal 1 and Portal 2 on the Switch so fucking badly, because it would actually be so good if they put it on the Switch. It would, it would just find a home here. It would be home here, because it is a puzzle game. If they were gonna do anything, I'd want LAN. I want local matches. So if 2 people have a Switch and you were playing Portal 2, you could locally connect and you guys could play the game in a car or something. On a road trip, you'd just be able to play Portal 2 with your brother or sister. I think that would be really fucking cool. Okay, and another honorable mention is, this goes along with the GTA 5 thing. I feel like if they put Red Dead Redemption 1 and Red Dead Redemption's DLC Undead Nightmare on Switch, that'd be so cool, because it's basically just GTA but fucking Yeehaw edition. It's just GTA but with cowboys. I feel like the story is really cool. I never got a chance to play it, but if it got put on Switch, I'd play it, obviously. But yeah. Anyways, for the moment you guys have all been waiting for, here's our number 1 spot. Alright, our number 1 spot goes to Persona 5. Now, I'm gonna say this right now. It's going to be Persona 5. Not Persona 5 the Royal, but hear me out. Persona 5 the Royal was made with the PS4 in mind, and it takes better advantage of the PS4's hardware when Persona 5, the original one, was just a PS3 game that got put on the PS4. That's why I feel like the regular Persona would work better on the Switch, and it would actually give people an incentive to buy a PS4 and play Persona 5 the Royal if you want to play that game. I feel like it'd just be really fucking cool, it'd run well, and we've already seen that Catherine Full Body, another Atlas game, is being put onto the Switch, and that is just a glorified tech demo for Persona 5's engine, and it looks amazing, but I feel like if Persona 5 got put on the Switch, people would just go batshit crazy. Joker's in Smash, it just makes sense. Atlas, please fucking do it. But anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video for today. I'm sorry it was a top 5 video and it's not Bioshock. Bioshock is coming. I'm just having trouble with Facecam. Alrighty, guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you guys like this, press that subscribe button, press the like button, turn on that bell for notifications so you'll be notified whenever we upload a video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!